Well, it's okay. Okay, Sarah, as you can see, we have some pictures. A, B, C, D, E, F. And now let's see. We have some words. They are crimes, okay? Burglary, hacking, pickpocketing, shoplifting, theft, and vandalism. Oh,
Vandalism? What's that mean?
okay, I will show you. Look. The first one, as you can see, like stealing information from someone's computer is called. Do,
Criminals.
do you know what it is? It's
Hmm.
hacking.
What's that?
You might
Hacking?
heard it. Yeah, of
Oh.
course, hacking is like someone steals actually another person's information. So because of this, always we should always have strong password. Yeah, on our computer, laptop, or our, for example, account. Yeah,
Count? Yes.
yeah, of course. Do you have password for your accounts? Like for example, social media?
Passport? Yeah, I have it.
Of course,
Have
very
one.
good. Yeah,
The account on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
of course.
Yeah.
For example, if someone send you a link, okay, just or email, do you click or no? You just because you don't know that person,
Oh,
you just, of
yeah,
course,
I'm
no.
I'm not like,
Of
of
course,
course,
no.
no.
Yeah, of course, you shouldn't do this. Okay, so this one is hacking. And the person who does this is called a hacker.
Yeah,
Hacker.
I know this.
Of course, you do. This one.
Yesterday, my mom just a hacker just hacked my mom account, and
Oh,
they said,
really?
yeah, and they said, like, they fake a shop named
Oh,
Julia. Yeah, they hacked.
oh,
They fake the shop named Julia, and they
oh,
be a fake account of that shop. Oh, you have this? Um, you want to buy this? Yeah.
oh,
And when my mom looks, why does look so strict and looks not good and looks very like weird,
weird.
weird,
Of
yeah,
course,
weird,
weird.
yeah. And
Uh,
then my mom need to use ChatGPT AI to like help her
of course.
to take again the accounts.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, yeah, of course, got it. So it was hacked by someone. The account was hacked. Okay, so was your mom successful? Was it now it's okay? The account is
Yeah, now it's
okay now?
okay now.
Oh, of course. Yeah, as I told you, sometimes I don't know, some strangers call or I don't know, like send some links, emails, especially because they want to get access to your information. So it's better not to click. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, unfortunately, your mom got some help. Yeah, of course, from AI and recovery the account. So I think it worked well in the end, so that's great. The second one is, as you can see, stealing something from shops. Like, someone goes to
Shop?
a store, of course, a store, shop. Okay, someone's go to store and try to steal something.
That's like an online shop. Yeah, an
This is
online shop.
no, it's not online shop, just a physical store. Like for example, they
Yeah.
go to the store and try to steal something. It's shoplifting. As you can see, this one is
Oh, like
shoplifting. Yeah,
robber, robber.
yeah, it's shoplifting.
Oh, teacher,
Yes.
I cannot see your screen.
Oh, why? I'm sharing. Okay, let me share it again. Let me share it again. How about now? Can you see now?
Wait, I need to check again my internet. Oh yeah, I can see it
Is
now.
it okay now? Okay, very good. Well, And now, so as you can see, okay, this one B is shoplifting. Shoplifting means stealing something from a shop or
Chocolate.
store. Yes. This one, as you can see, oh, breaking into someone's house and stealing something is called,
Burglary.
yeah, burglary. Very good. Burglary. Okay. And this one, okay, someone's pocket, stealing bag or money or like, wallet. So it's like pick
Like
pocketing.
pickpocketing.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
pickpocketing.
You know, and this morning I go to my extra class. I saw a poor guy, like homeless,
Oh,
like go to sell the paper that I don't know what is that called, but some numbers on it. Yeah, I don't know how to call it. And yeah, then like the I don't know, like someone
yeah.
they go to that they go to the homeless, and they said, oh, look so poor, can you give I will buy 10 paper. And
Oh,
then the homeless said, oh, okay, and they sell it. But that person go to like um take money at the back of the homeless. Yeah.
oh, that person was a pickpocket, yeah?
Yeah, was a
Pickpocket, someone, yeah, of
pickpocket.
course. Pickpocket is the person, yeah, pickpocketing and pickpocket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, some people, especially just, when say, okay, if you, oh, what is she saying? She want to talk? It's okay. Let her talk.
The
If you,
younger sister, she wants.
what does she want? Okay, she want a drink? It's okay. Oh,
No, she doesn't want anything. She doesn't want anything.
okay, it's okay. But I thought she want to talk. Okay. Well, and this one, as you can see, like damaging people's properties, maybe house, maybe car, as you can see.
See.
Yeah, some people break the windows, they damage like properties. This is vandalism. Vandalism. And person who does this is vandal. So vandal is person and vandalism is this one. Look, just I don't know, they try to, for example, okay, they see a car on the street and they can easily damage the car, break the window, or whatever. So this is called
Yeah.
vandalism, and someone who does this is vandal.
Delta.
And the last one, oh, that is
The last
stealing a
one
car is
is
theft. Theft.
theft.
Yeah, and
Oh, I think it's thief.
thief
I think
is
it's a
someone.
thief,
Thief
not.
thief is someone.
Oh.
Yeah, theft is the action, but thief is someone who does this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see now. Okay. Let's listen to six people talking about crime and decide which crime the speaker are talking about. So let's see. Of course, you can also complete this word to help you. Okay. So let's listen
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wait a moment. I will play it for you. Okay.
Track 22. 1.
3 weeks ago, a stole over 100 million email addresses and passwords from a bank in the United States. Experts believe that costs businesses over $2 trillion every year.
Okay, the first one. 3 weeks ago, stole over 100 million email address. What?
The weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, A hacker stole over 1 million email address.
Yes, a hacker. And experts believe that cost businesses over. So what? That action. The action is
The action is what's that?
and hacker is someone and the
Hacker
crime is
hack
so
hacking.
hacking, of course, hacking. Okay, number two, great.
Number two, we
2.
have problem with.
We have a
I
problem
don't
with
know this.
in our area. Have smashed the window of my parents' car 3 times in the last year. It's unbelievable. They don't even steal anything from the car. I mean, what's the point?
Oh, they just smashed the window.
Match the window is vandal.
Yeah,
Van
excellent. Just we have a
vandalist.
problem with vandalism in our area or vandal in our area. Yes, vandalism because
Vandalism.
vandals have smashed. Yeah, so first vandalism, the second one vandal, right?
Yes.
Excellent. The next one.
3.
And what type of person does this regularly?
We think that only 10% of are professionals. For these people, is a job. Professionals typically rob large stores and steal expensive items like designer clothes or bags. Then they sell them, often online.
Well,
Yeah.
she's so
We
sweet.
think.
Oh,
Huh?
she's so kind.
And number three, we think that only 10%
It's
are.
not fair, Sarah. I only have just water here. It's not fair. You have something sweet. I have nothing. Just water.
Yeah, okay. So wait. We think that only 10% of thief are professionals. For these people, thieving.
No,
Oh,
first is
I don't know. What is that?
look first. They typically rob, steal large stores and steal expensive
Oh,
items like
burglary. Burglary.
so
As in a
no,
burglary.
it's shoplift. Yeah?
Oh,
So wait, do
shoplift?
you think? Yeah, of course, as I told
Oh,
you,
okay.
someone who steals something from shops is shoplifter. A store or shops, as you can see, we think that only 10% of shoplifters are professionals.
Oh,
For
okay.
those people, shoplifting is a job. They typically rob. Okay, I would discuss. So let's talk about rob and steal. Rob and steal, Sarah. What's the meaning of rob? What's the meaning of steal? Actually, they are synonym, but rob is used when you talk about a place. For example, I say, "Oh, someone robbed my house, a place, robbed the bank." I don't say steal the bank because we can't steal somewhere, right? But I can say
Yeah.
someone stole money from the bank. So for things, I use steal. But for places, I use rob. Rob means steal for places. For example, yesterday someone robbed my house. I can't say someone stole my house because it's not possible. No one can steal a big house, but they can
Yeah.
steal something
Yeah.
from the house. Okay?
I know a person can steal the house.
Oh, really? Who can? Who can steal the house?
The my dad.
Oh,
My
how?
dad. My dad. He's an engineer.
Oh, because of this, your dad? No, of course, your dad is an engineer. So how? It's like, you know how difficult it is to be an engineer?
Yeah, I know that's very difficult, but my
Of
dad said,
course.
"Oh, you can use this to open." Oh, that's so easy.
Ah, of course, your dad is
Yeah, my dad's
professional.
new. I don't know what's that called. That's type of code that you can use to I don't know how to I can
Okay, so
describe
can
it.
you can explain it? I can help you. So you are okay. We
The
are
car
looking for
that
a
have a
word.
shovels.
So
Yeah, the
what?
cars has a shovel, and they dig it's dig the house up.
Oh, I cannot understand what you mean. Oh, say again, please.
The car,
Okay.
I don't know. That's yeah. The that has shovels
Yeah.
and use the shovels to dig the house up.
Oh, you want. Okay, so we are looking for the name of that car.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So human. Okay, so actually we have different words, okay, because we have different types of vehicles, okay? Human digger, okay, maybe human digger, or we have
Yeah, digger.
another word that is excavator. So let me write here. We have two words as I told you, digger, okay, or excavator. So both of them. It's
Excavator.
actually a big machine with big shovel used for digging. Yeah, you mean this, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
that's
called
what I
yeah,
mean.
of course, or digger, both of them. Okay, well, and now let's see the next one. Are you ready for number 4?
Yeah, of
Great.
course.
4.
This is the police. Can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to report the of a car. I saw it happen and I can describe the.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in a car park on Queen Street.
5.
Okay, so 4. I'd like to report what of a car. I saw it happen and I can describe the.
Thief.
Okay, very good. So I like to report the theft of. Theft is the action, and I can describe the
Theft.
thief, right?
Thief, yes.
Very good. And the next one.
This is an
The five.
announcement for all passengers. Please be careful of in crowded areas. Is common at stations. Make sure valuable items such as phones and wallets are safe and out of sight when you are not using them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please be careful of what in crowded area is common at the station. What is common?
Hack. Hacker. I
No,
think.
no.
No,
A
no.
station. Be
A
careful.
station. Be
Maybe.
careful of
Maybe.
pickpockets. Oh,
Pickpockets, of course,
pickpockets.
because pickpocketing is common at the stations. Yeah, of course. There are lots of people, lots of pickpockets, and easily just pick your pocket. And you can't realize. Just they easily take your money, and of course you don't realize, and you say, "Wow, I have no money. What should I do?" Yeah. Okay. And the next one. Let's see.
6.
My neighbour doesn't know when the happened. They were on holiday until this morning and they only discovered it when they got home. The took TVs, computers, things like that.
How about this one?
Is
Someone stole
bird.
TVs, computers. So it's
I think it's burglar.
excellent. Of course,
Burglar.
my neighbor doesn't know when the. Okay, the first one is burglar or burglary. Which one? The first gap, this one. Burglar or burglary?
Burglary. Burglary.
Excellent. Now we are talking about the crime and someone criminal. So, criminal Sarah is person. Crime is action, what they do. Okay, that because of this, so it's action. Crime and criminal. Okay, now let's see. I just explained rob and steal. Okay, now let's
Yeah.
see. Professional shoplifters typically rob large stores and steal expensive items like designer clothes or bags. Number one, you fill in the blank.
3 weeks ago,
No,
a
this one,
hacker
this one,
stole.
this one.
Okay.
Thieves.
Thieves steal
Yes.
something from a place or person.
Excellent. And two.
Thieves rob a place of a person of something.
Great job, my smartest student. Of course, yes. You're so smart. Okay, five. Let's complete the sentences, but we should use different forms of steal and rob. Maybe past, maybe present. So let's see what we have. Okay, according to the sentence, we should use present or past. Number one says, the thief my phone from the table in the cafe. So what?
In the cafe,
Yes.
the thief
Steal, rob, stole.
stole uh thief steal my phone from the table in the cafe.
Okay, still the verb is okay, but maybe the tense is incorrect. Why? Because Sarah, when you say that thief steals, steal is general fact, like in present. Stole, someone
The
stole.
stealing.
Stole,
Or
stole.
stole.
For example, this is past. Now I'm talking about my phone. So someone stole and it's finished. I don't have it anymore, so stole is. Okay, do any of these photos show the man who?
Do any of these people these photos show the man who who
Who what?
robbed?
Excellent, but robbed. Yeah, it's past.
Oh yeah,
Robbed
robbed
you, of course. And my parents once came home and burglar was
was um
their flat. The apartment,
the
flat means apartment, so was, this is continuous form, was,
was
yeah.
my parents was uh
First decide whether rob or
um
steal.
uh uh still
Their flat, place, apartment,
stole um
place. So, rob, great.
robbed
So was robbing, yeah? Because this is was past continuous. So they entered and they saw a person was robbing. Yeah, was stealing something from house. Okay, and is downloading films the same as what?
the as same as uh
We're talking about
the
downloading films. If we download films without buying them, actually without paying,
yeah
actually we are stealing. So it's somehow like stealing films, yeah? Because we are not allowed, we
yeah
should pay for them. So it's the same as
the same as Um,
The same.
Stealing.
Stealing, yeah. Why I am using ing form? Because the first one is downloading. So this is continuous form. Is downloading film the same as stealing them? Yes, of course it is. Okay, and now I want to ask you, Sarah, do you have any like unusual or strange rule in your country? Something that you say, oh, it's not really normal.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Actually, we want to read some rules in different countries. Of course, there are some different rules. Sometimes people will like, oh, they are so unusual, maybe. For example, the first part is so interesting. So let's see. Can you read it, please? Or you want to listen? It's your choice. You can read, you can listen. Read or listen,
Mm,
which one? You want to read or
the
you want to listen?
I want to listen.
You want to listen? Okay, so
Yeah.
listen carefully. 24, let's listen.
Track 24.
That isn't allowed here. In Singapore, few people chew gum on the streets. You can't bring it into the country, and you can only buy it from the chemists
Teacher,
with
I
an
cannot
ID.
hear anything.
How about let me share it again. Okay, listen. How about
Track
now?
24.
Can you hear?
That isn't allowed here. In Singapore, few people chew gum on the streets. You can't bring it into the country, and you can only buy it from the chemists with an ID card. What unusual rules or laws have you come across around the world?
Okay, the first one in Singapore, people are not allowed to chew gum in the street. So what do you think about that? When you're on the street, you are not allowed to chew. Yeah, chewing gum is banned. It's not allowed.
What?
because
Whoa.
because I've heard, actually I'm not sure, it's something that just I've heard that Singapore is a very clean country, and because they want to keep actually the country clean, and people chew gum and throw it everywhere, so they are not allowed, people are not allowed to chew gum. It's forbidden. If you want to buy it, you need to go to a chemist and you show your ID card. Then they know who buys this chewing gum. So, this is first unusual rule. What do you think about it? What do you think about
Whoa.
it? I
I think it's
think it's.
very. I think it's that. Whoa.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's
I
very
think so.
strict.
Okay, now let's see. Now we want to read another rule. Okay, let's see. Hawaii. Okay, listen.
And how did you find out about them?
I was away with my parents in Honolulu, Hawaii last year. One afternoon, we were leaving a restaurant when it started raining hard. My mom suggested visiting the Natural History Museum as we were directly opposite it. We were crossing the road when I got out my phone. I wasn't really thinking. I wanted to check my messages. Anyway, almost immediately, I heard the noise of a loud motorbike. My first thought was phone thief, but when I looked up, I saw a police officer. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then I noticed she was pointing at my phone. I had no idea, but it's actually illegal to look at your mobile phone on a pedestrian crossing in Honolulu. I'm only 16, but I had to pay a $15 fine. It was really unfair. Alexa, San Diego.
Okay, the first one, what do you think about this? So, when crossing the road or street, you are not allowed to use your phone. If you do this, you should pay.
Well, you watch phone, you need to pay.
Yeah, and let me say something, Sarah. Do you know in Texas? Do you know Texas? In the
Yeah, I
US?
know it.
Okay, so in some towns, And you know, and like in certain parts of actually Texas, dancing in public without a permit is illegal. You're not allowed to dance. But not everywhere. Okay, just some parts. Without a permit. So you need to have a permit, like then you can dance. Yeah. And you know, that is so interesting. For example, we have some funny rules in some states. This is one of them. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. So this is the first one. So in Hawaii, okay, so you are not allowed to use your phone or looking at on your phone when crossing the street. Of course, it's for your safety. Yeah, so it's better not to do it. The second one, let's see, what is this one?
US.
We went camping in Italy last year, and the campsite had a huge pool. When we arrived, my brother and I got changed straight away and jumped in. We were really enjoying ourselves when suddenly we heard a loud noise. Everyone was looking at us, and 2 lifeguards were shouting in Italian. There was probably a rule about jumping in, we thought. It was quite crowded. But then the lifeguards started pointing to their heads. For a few seconds, we were really confused. Then we realised everyone was wearing swimming caps. We looked it up online later. It's actually the law there. Even my dad had to wear one, and he's completely bald. Martin, Dublin, Ireland.
Okay, so tell me about the second one, Martin. So what was the problem and what is the rule?
Yeah, is the about jumping in. Yeah, the jumping in. Well, that's weird.
Jumping, okay, so jumping and no, jumping is okay. So of course you can, but without what? Without swimming caps. So
Without
you
swimming
need to
camp.
wear swimming cap like this. Without it, it's not allowed. It's banned. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course. I think it's not bad. Good rule. Okay, because it's a public pool, so it's better to wear a cap. I think it's not bad. Okay, the next one, third one.
When my dad got a job in Sydney, Australia, we moved there from the UK for 2 years. We were living close to the centre and Dad started going to work by bike. He didn't even have one back in the UK. We knew that bike helmets are compulsory in Australia, and Dad always wore one. So when the police stopped him and some other cyclists at a traffic light one morning, he was feeling relaxed. But can you believe this? While the officers were checking the bikes, they noticed that several of them didn't have bells, including Dad's. And all bikes must have them in the city. They were each fined $106, about £60. That feels so unfair. Louise, Brighton, UK.
Okay, how about the third one? Can you tell me? Can you explain what are you doing again? Are you doing homework? Yeah, again.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so the third one, so you tell me.
Yeah. When Dad got job in Sydney, Australia.
Yes.
Dad didn't even knew that
No, what is the
bike
rule
helmets.
in actually Sydney? What is the
Yeah,
rule in Sydney?
they need to when they ride bike, they need to wear helmets.
No, definitely no. Something else.
Oh,
No.
oh, I see that. I see. Helmets. Is that?
No. While the officers were
Mm,
checking the bike, they noticed that several of them didn't have what?
the
Bells.
bells.
Yeah, of course.
What? My bike didn't have.
Yeah, of course. So
My
that
bike does. My bike does have bells too.
this
That's
is this
normal
is
in
the
Vietnam.
rule in Sydney. It's the rule. So bikes should have. If you don't, if your bike
Oh,
doesn't have, you should pay $106.
whoa, that's
Yes,
expensive.
it's not fair, but you should, okay? Well, so which one is the strangest one you think? So we have three rules, or maybe four, including
The
Singapore.
first,
Okay, which one is the strangest?
the first and the second. Why you cannot chewing gum? Why cannot you cannot
Yeah,
eat
it's so,
chewing gum?
I think so. It's so weird. So why? It's just a chewing gum. So why you're not allowed to do this? It's not really fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, so maybe the first one and the second one. So why the second one? This one in Hawaii, right? Yeah, crossing the road. You're not allowed
yeah.
to look on your phone. Yeah, maybe. Okay, first let's learn the meaning of some words, Sarah. The first one, let's complete the first one. We were once for cycling at night without lights. Okay, one is, look at this. Fine. Fine can be used as a noun or verb. If it's noun, it means money that you need to pay because you did something illegal. Like, for example, chewing gum. Okay? You chewed your gum, now you need to pay money to the government, okay, to police. So it's like, this is illegal. So this is called fine. Or you can use it as a verb again. That is, for example, I was fined. I was fined. The police officer, okay, of course, asked me to pay because I don't know, I did something illegal. So the first one here is we were once for cycling at night without lights. We were what?
We were, we were once like. Can you let me see the highlight
Sure.
words?
Sure.
Um, I think is maybe fine. I think it's fine.
Excellent find, but as a verb. So we were fined. Okay, now you understood the meaning of this word, fine. Yes?
Oh yeah.
Of course. Okay, and the second one, downloading of music, TV, and film is common problem throughout the world. What downloading? So I need something like an adjective here.
Can you let me see again the sentences?
Sure. Downloading of music, TV, and films is a common problem throughout the world. So what?
Okay. Um, I
What?
think is the law. The law.
Illegal downloading
Illegal.
without asking. It's not, yeah, of course, illegal. Illegal means against the law. It's not legal, it's not allowed. So illegal, something negative, of course, not allowed by government. It's not allowed by rules, okay? So we say it's illegal. For example, can you name an illegal activity in your country? Something that is not allowed to be done?
Allowed to be on.
For
Yeah.
example,
Okay. The
okay, what?
example illegal. I cannot make the example.
Okay, name an illegal activity, Sarah, in your country.
Uh, in my country? Oh no, in my house. In my house. That okay?
No, illegal. No, no, no. Illegal is about government. It's not about your house. Illegal is something that is against the rules. So it's illegal. For example, shoplifting is illegal. Pickpocketing is
Oh yeah.
illegal. Yes, they are illegal activities. Okay, so other one, do you know any other example?
Other.
Yep.
Robber is illegal.
Yes, robbery is illegal. Excellent. Okay. And now the third one in Brazil says that everyone between 18 and 70 must vote in an election.
Election.
What says?
Oh. Is the thing is rule in Brazil says
The law. The law.
the law. What do you mean
Law.
the law? Lawyer?
Law. Law. Okay. What is law? What is rule? Okay. Now, let's talk about the difference between rule and law. First, rule something that you can have at school. Okay? You can have at home. Okay? But for example, it's like a guideline. You know what I mean? It's for example is instruction made by person. For example, your mom says, okay, you are not allowed to use your phones at a table. Okay, so this is rule. So a person can like make rules, okay? But and rules are for smaller groups. For example, a school. At the school, you have some rules. You are not allowed to, for example, take your phone. Okay? This is rule. But law is a system of rules created by government, president, leaders, okay? It's,
Law.
yeah, of course, it's more serious. So it's about
Area.
country, it's about cities, okay? So everyone should follow the law, okay? So that is the difference between rule and law. Get it? For example, speed limit, okay, on roads. Speed limit is law, it's not rule, because everyone should follow. It's actually made by government. But for example, okay, you are not allowed to watch cartoon when eating. This is rule because your mom actually made it. Understood?
Oh yeah, okay, understand
Okay,
now.
very good. Okay, now let's see. Now tell me, in Brazil says that everyone between 18 and 70 must vote in an election. So this is rule or law?
Law.
Excellent. Okay, number 4. Could you please read it?
The minimum for driving and taxis in the UK
No, no,
is
no. At my school, it's
okay. At my school, it's to wear the uniform.
what?
It's fine to wear uniform.
Let's see. Look, it's what? It's It's compulsory.
Compulsory.
What is the meaning of compulsory? Do you know? It's
I
required.
don't
It's
know.
like it's like a rule, okay? So you must do it. Compulsory means you must do it. You must wear a uniform. For example, studying math is compulsory. You must study math. It's not optional. Get it? Compulsory. Get it?
I hate math. Yeah, okay, but I hate math in this world. I very, very hate math.
Yeah, but I very hate, no, I really hate math. And
Okay, I
yeah,
really.
okay, and so it's compulsory. You must study, even if you hate it. So, yeah, okay. And the next one, let's see. The next one, could you please read it? The minimum.
The minimum, uh, uh, the minimum, the minimum skill for driving and taxing in the UK is 200. How can I say this? 200, 200, 200, 200 what? I
200
don't know what to
pounds.
call
It's
it.
pound.
200
Pounds,
pounds.
yes. So the
Pounds,
minimum
okay?
watt for driving is 200 pounds. The minimum, you can check the words again.
The minimum rule, I think, is the minimum rule.
If you break the law, you should pay money, okay, as punishment. That is fine. So the answer is, you should pay money.
Answer
The
is
answer
pay
is?
money. The
The answer is
fine.
fine. Excellent. You need to pay this money because you did something illegal, okay? Against the rules. So it's punishment. And the last one, there is a in our house about using phone at the dinner table. There is what?
There's a rule in our house about using phones at the dinner table.
Yeah, very good rule. Okay, now I want to ask about your rules, okay? Rules at your home. What are the rules that you have at home, Sarah?
My home,
Yeah, of course. There's some rules. So every house has some rules. So what are the rules at your house?
my house is like my mom will. Like my house says we cannot use phone when we eating.
When
Yeah, my
you
mom
eat,
said,
of course.
that's real bad for your stomach.
Of course, completely right. We have the same rule. No one, no, is allowed to use phone at a table. It's banned, and I made this rule. Yeah, I made it. And what else? Do you have any other rules?
Hmm. Hmm.
You should go to bed early.
When you use, you're like, no, that's not go early. Only 10 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. My dad need to wake up at 5 or 4 a.m. to go back to go play badminton.
So is it a rule or no? He wants to do.
That's a rule.
Oh, and who made this rule?
Yeah.
Who made this
My
rule?
dad. Yeah,
Wow,
he make this rule
good. Okay, so he made a
because
rule for,
yeah,
yeah, for
I don't
himself.
know, but my dad's have like the he he rarely be like the hurts that be hurts. Yeah, the hurts be hurts.
Got her. Okay,
Do you
get
mean that?
hers. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I, okay.
that mean he needs to work a lot to the hurts beat be more be good.
Oh, it's something like you mean heart or hurt?
The hurts, the hurts.
It's
It's
heart. It's
my dad.
heart. It's not
Yeah, it's
hurt.
how I hurt.
Sarah, this is heart. This is my heart. Heart. Hurt means injured. Hurt is something different. For example, I hurt my leg. I hurt my hand. Okay? Like I cut, for example, my finger and say, okay, I hurt. Hurt is different with heart. This is my heart. Heart. Like you mean
Okay.
this. You mean this. This is my heart. Let me. My heart. Yes. This one?
Yeah.
Sarah, what are you doing? Again, I think you are
No, I'm
doing.
not doing
Yes, you
anything.
are doing something. I have 10
What?
eyes.
No.
I have 10 eyes.
What? No, I'm not doing
Ah.
anything.
I can see. Okay. Well, it's okay. No problem. Okay. Well, so of course, so it's good for his heart. So He needs to
Yeah.
work out and play, of course, to balance his heartbeat, right?
Yeah, to
Of
balance his
course, got
heartbeat.
it. Okay, of course, got it. Well, so this is another rule, of course. Okay, and if you want to add a rule, what would it be? What rule?
The rule,
Yeah.
me and my sister need to wake up every day at 6 a.m. to go to school
Oh,
and
it's a rule,
extra
of
school.
course. So because you need to go to school, you need to start.
I'm
So
very tired.
this is fair actually. So and I have another rule. My rule says I have to wake up really early at 3:30 every morning. Yes.
3:30.
3:30.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. You see, my rule is more difficult than yours. 3:30 is so
Whoa.
early. It's really
Why
early.
you need to wake up very early?
Because I have a student that I need to teach and I need to wake up early. I
Well,
start working at 4 a.m.
student need to teach.
because I start
Well,
working at 4 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yes, 4 a.m. I started working at 4 a.m. So I need to wake up early
Whoa.
to get ready, of course. Okay, beautiful. Now it's time to go. So for now, let's skip this topic. The next time, of course, we'll talk about it again. Have a great week, Sarah, and see you.
Yeah, okay. Bye bye, teacher.
Bye.